Everyone in town recognizes that Nashville is growing incredibly fast and our infrastructure has not been able to keep up.
We are at an inflection point in transportation systems. The Nashville Department of Transportation brings a commitment to innovation, which is shared deeply also here at Vanderbilt.
We do a lot more than people realize. Anything in the roadway, NDOT crews are working on. We want Nashville to be a hub of innovation when it comes to transportation and really a world-class city for getting around. Choose How You Move was just passed in November 2024 as a transit referendum for Nashville and Davidson County. Choose How You Move is looking to solve safety and reliability.
The Nashville Department of Transportation asked if it's possible to do this project. Yes is the only answer. This collaboration shows what's possible when city leaders and researchers work together. It still shows you the potential of
the Broadway LIDAR project is an early-stage project that's going to have huge ripple effects across the county. Nashville is one of the first cities in the country to deploy LIDAR at this scale.
LIDAR is a multimodal sensing technology that allows us to capture every pedestrian, vehicle, cyclist, and other road user without compromising the privacy of any of those road users.
LIDAR gives us this really phenomenal picture to really get a sense of how well the city is operating from a transportation standpoint.
Broadway is a stress test. If technology can work on Broadway, then it really should be able to work in any setting across the city.
On any given weekend, Lower Broadway can see 200,000 visitors. That's more than the population of Knoxville, one of the largest cities in the state.
We're really focused on multimodal transportation, and Broadway has every mode of travel you can imagine. It's really an amalgamation of the transportation ecosystem all on one street.
We're right in the thick of Broadway, where we're in the process of installing LIDAR sensors.
The whole idea behind LIDAR on Broadway is pedestrian safety. These 5 signals down here are without a doubt the highest foot traffic out of the entire state. So all the data that we're going to collect here is going to be live in our traffic management center. Once the capacity reaches a certain extent, then we need to close the roads for pedestrian safety.
We are going to be able to go beyond just seeing what's happening. We'll be able to pair that with information from the signals, with information to control the signals in order to really take that next step. What makes LIDAR really interesting in Nashville is that we are the first place to do it with a government partner like NDOT.
Working with public partners is spectacular because it gets the science out of the research lab and into the real world. So me and my team have been really excited to work with our Vanderbilt partners to get this stuff, installed. As a Nashville native myself, born and raised, grew up here, it's changed a lot in the past 30 years. It's real cool and real rewarding to me to see my city be the standard for all the other cities around.
All these sensors are now synchronized, so we're getting the detections of every single person and vehicle, cyclist, scooterist, down on Broadway all at the same time on a single map. This is unprecedented intelligence that NDOT can use to manage Lower Broadway the best they can.
Everything Nashville does is based on a Vision Zero philosophy, which is the goal of eliminating all traffic fatalities and serious injuries. Most transportation planners and engineers rely on crash records, to truly understand how safe, how dangerous an intersection of roadway is.
And if you can't see all the road users, then you don't have the possibility of seeing things like near-miss crashes. So this sensor network that we've deployed captures that kind of information, so that our partners at the Nashville Department of Transportation can design infrastructure improvements that reduce those unsafe situations before people get injured or killed. And that's where the future is, preventing crashes before they occur.
In the traffic industry, you always want to do as much as you can, but you don't have the people to do as much as you want. I think one of the things that I'm most proud of with this project is the collaboration and the environment that we've built. I could not have done this project without Vanderbilt. Building of the live viewer, that's not part of the system. This is something that Vanderbilt did. I look at that live viewer and I think that is one incredible team that put that entire project together.
I'm excited about where this research can go next to make our streets safer.
The Broadway LIDAR project is going to be a crown jewel project for the country over the next few years.
We have the ability to develop new translational tools here and make them a blueprint for safety nationwide and maybe worldwide.